Welcome students. Today we are going to learn the lines and angles. So before starting the entire chapter, we should go through the basic terms and definitions. So here you can see the definition of line segment. See here, a part of a line with two endpoints is known as line segment. And of course, if it is a part of a line which is of infinite, we all know that line is of infinite length. Okay. So any line segment is of finite length. यानी लाइन इनफाइनाइट लेंथ का हो सकता है बट लाइन सेगमेंट ऑलवेज मस्ट बी ऑफ फाइनाइट लेंथ whose length can be measured. Here you can see AB, two dot point you can see here, that A and B. So it is of finite length. We can measure the length of the segment AB and line का measure कोई नहीं कर सकता. ठीक है. Next आता है ray. A part of a line having only one endpoint is known as ray. So basically it is coming from a dot or something source, but it is having only one endpoint. It is not end in the another end. It has no end in its another end. After that, our next topic is angle. So here is the definition. You can see, when two rays are initiated from a common point, we say that an angle is formed. Now here is that common point, and two ray means one ray is coming out in this way, second ray is coming out in that way. Here it is measured as 90-degree angle, right angle. Here you can see it is considered as acute angle, and obviously here it is written that it is less than 90. So what do you mean by that? An acute angle always measures between 0 to 90. It may be 89 degree, but it can never be 90 degree. The measure of an acute angle can never be exactly 90, because when it is 90, it will be considered as a right angle, like this. The figure you can see here, that is the right angle. Next, according to the measure, some more types of angles are there, and before going to this topic, we should know that the direction of an angle, if you can see the direction in this way, means anti-clockwise, then the direction of the angle is considered as the positive angle, and if it is taken in this way, means in the clockwise, it will be considered as the negative angle. So here, first of all, we should go through the positive angle part. Here it is the obtuse angle. Obviously it is greater than 90. 90 measures up to here, and it is more than that, so it is greater than 90, but not 180, because 180 means this angle, that is called the straight angle. That is exactly measured the 180-degree angle. But obtuse angle, not exactly 180, but it is greater than 90, means somewhere it lies between 90 and 180. It may be 135, it may be 120, like this only. It may be 140, it may be 156, whatever it will be, but it should lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. Next, our discussion move to the reflex angle. Reflex angle means greater than 180 and less than 360. You can see here, that is considered as reflex angle. This difference of angles is exactly depends upon the measurement, because reflex angle measures between 180 and 360, and here you can see it looks like a circle. This is the complete angle, and a complete angle always measures it is 360 degree. So till now we have learned about the different types of angles depending upon its measure. In our next session we will discuss some more types of angles. So till now, practice it.